Hi guys, today we'll learn on how to render denim fabric. Since you all requested me to repeat the missed classes, so here it is. But before we start the class, let's just learn or let's just know what denim fabric is. So denim fabric is basically a cotton fabric which is constructed in a twill pattern so that it looks like a diagonal texture is there on the surface of the fabric. So it is woven with indigo dyed yarns in one direction, and in the other direction there are undyed yarns. So when you turn it inside out, you see the white color or a little lighter colored fabric. And when you fray it, it looks it has that white color on the edges when you have those frayed denims. Okay. Another very important thing about denims is that denim fabrics do not have any kind of shine. They are thick, rough fabrics. Okay, now there are two types of denim fabrics. One is your regular denim fabric, and the other fabric is your chambray fabric. It's a very lightweight denim fabric made with plain weave or basket weave, hence it is lightweight. So basically this fabric is very lightweight, flowy, and is used in making shirts or maybe dresses, and the other fabric, the denim fabric, is used to make denims and shorts and jackets and all those. Yeah, so we are pretty clear with what denim fabric is. So now let's begin with our denim rendering. So in this video I'll be showing you few techniques and few tips that I'll be giving you on how to render denim fabric. So let's just begin. Here I have drawn few denims. There's shorts, there's 3/4, and there's a flared pants. So let's just start rendering the skirt first, and then we'll move on to the other techniques of how to render denim fabric. Here you can see that I'm using a blue indigo colored Staedtler pencil, and I'm just going and giving a nice one coat of thick coat of indigo blue color, and then as you can see the arrow, that's my source of light, and I am just going in with the same color pencil. I'm giving my shadows, and under the butt area a little, I am emphasizing the stitch lines or the lines that form uh, the back yoke, the side seam, and you really don't need to use that white Staedtler pencil, but if you want you can. And then with the black Staedtler pencil I'm just going and giving my outlines. And also you need to take care that you draw the crease lines, at the knee, at the ankle, wherever there's fold or any kind of wrinkles are there. So next is this hot pan that I'll be doing. So I'm using my gray colored pencil, and I'm going and giving very light shade first, and with the same colored pencil I'll be giving my shadows very similar to the previous skirt that we did, but in the previous one we gave a very thick coat itself in the beginning, and then we started on with more thickness. Here what you have to do is, first you give a very light coat, and then you give in with your same colored pencil, you give your shadows and your highlights. So you can see my source of light, the arrow is been mentioned, and then I'm just going and giving a little more dark shades, and with the same colored pencil I am going and giving my details. So here I wanted to create a very different look. So with the black colored pencil I used that, and I created a little frayed kind of a effect at the bottom, and then later with the same colored black pencil I just outlined it, and it's done. So the next technique that we're doing is wet on wet technique. So this is one of my favorite techniques. So what you have to do is, you have to just take a little bit of water and put it on your illustration. Take a clear water, and then take your watercolors, and then just simply put it on that water, and then it will just keep on spreading. uh, Try to take little by little and not everything at one go, and then give in with your shadows. And when you have to give your shadows, so add a little bit of black, and then you can, for shadows you can give a little more darker color. Yeah, so it's very pretty simple, not very difficult. And then when you are done, and if you want to give that, acid wash kind of a effect that is there, the wash on the thighs, what you will do is, you will just take little bit of water on your brush, and then scoop out the extra color that is there, so that you get that wash kind of a effect. So this is very easy to do, very simple to do. And first you will do one leg, and then you go on to the other leg. Let the first leg be completely dry, and then you move on to your next leg. Yeah, so this is the simplest technique of rendering, that is wet on wet. So next is this very another technique of doing denims. First you just color it with your Staedtler pencils, give your shadows with a darker colored pencil, and then when your you feel that you have placed your shadows and highlights and all everything properly, what you will do is, you will just take a wet brush, and then just simply mix both the colors together. Right now here I know it looks a little funny, but once you mix the colors with water, it is going to look amazing. It's exactly the opposite of wet on wet, but still gives you a very different kind of a look. After that you go in, give your details with your pencil, and also you can add a little bit of diagonal lines with a sharp 0.3 mm pencil, your lead pencil that you have. You can just give your a little strokes here and there. Don't give all together on one in one place. Give a little on the thighs, little at the bottom, just to give that twill effect that I mentioned earlier in the beginning of the video. So this is the final look, and these are the few rendering techniques that you can use for denims and create your own looks. So I hope you liked watching this video, and you will also be doing something like this. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. Thank you so much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye.